Hello, I'm Robin St. James, and we're on the road with On the Horizon, and we are with the beautiful Megan Rigger from Nashville, Tennessee. And she is a Nashville star, and I say that, but it's with a twist. She is unlike any other artist you might find in Nashville because she's got a rock and roll edge. She's got a wonderful history in the music business. But first of all, let's get to know you a little bit. You started singing around the age of 8, I understand, or maybe
I started doing little fairs and festivals, karaoke contests and competitions when I was around 7 or 8 years old. But I really got serious about 16 years old when I started doing the national anthem.
Now, as some of the people that are watching probably know that I had the first karaoke television show in the United States, and so when you say karaoke, I have to wonder how that influenced your life, because I know that a lot of people actually launched their career from karaoke. Is that what happened to you?
I definitely learned a lot from doing karaoke, just from the song selection and just being in front of people and the whole process of learning words and seeing them on the screen, and just how you learn your cognitive development of like learning a new song and whatnot. I learned a lot from karaoke. Yeah.
Now, you've come a long way from karaoke. You've been on American Idol, you've been on The Voice. Do you think these were instrumental in launching your career now? Because you're obviously on tour promoting your new CD, which is called ROCKSTAR.
Yeah.
And you look like a rock star.
Trying.
Obviously, she does. She's got that
classy rock star today.
There we go. And hey, that's what happens out here on the road. How important do you think those shows were in launching your career?
I think they were super important. They were a platform for me to go to the next level with the exposure, the experience, all the contacts that I've made, and definitely the friends. The friends I made on the show is the best part.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, as a matter of fact, I believe that you just performed with some of those friends in Las Vegas.
I did, right? Yeah. I love Las Vegas.
Okay, how did that come about? Did they call you? Did you call them? How does that work?
I got a phone call from the people putting on the show, and they told me they had Will Champlin from season 5 of The Voice and James Durbin from American Idol, and they would like to have me. So I was like, sure. And I love Vegas, and I'd love to go back there again as soon as possible. But yeah, we did that show, and Callie Tucker is my best friend from my show. We were roommates on The Voice. She's out there with Ryan White Maloney, and yeah, I definitely love the fact that I have made friends from all over the world.
So obviously you developed a fan base from The Voice and American Idol, and along the way people have seen you. Your face is everywhere. A beautiful face, I will add. So what is it like when you're out and promoting this record? I'm old. I said record.
You did say record.
I just said record.
You could probably make it work. I have a couple fans actually tonight here that, I have a lot of fans here tonight that I'm really excited about because I have a really good support system. But one of them actually never saw me before until The Voice, and he's here tonight, and he's never seen me play live, so it's pretty cool.
How exciting. Did you give him an autograph?
I did, yeah, and he brought me a present too. I got a little ornament with a guitar, and I'm really excited.
That's fantastic. Fans, let me ask you about your number 1 fan. I heard a rumor.
That'd be my number 1 grandma. She is 86 years old, and she's my number 1 fan, yeah.
Now, does she still live in Wisconsin?
She does.
And
she
you're
called
from
me 3 times on the way up here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, so you have the new CD out called ROCKSTAR, and where was it recorded?
It was recorded in Nashville, and I had 2 producers, Jamie Perrineau and Robbie Wilson, and myself. And we did 7 songs, and 4 out of the 7 I wrote with Robbie and Jamie. And it's really exciting because I'm finally putting out music that's myself.
That's your original stuff, right? How long did you do covers before you were able to start selling your original work to?
I think over the past 3 years is when I started being able to sneak in original stuff, but I'm still doing cover stuff, yeah.
Oh, well, everybody does cover stuff.
Be able to do.
All right, speaking of cover stuff, you have that rock and roll edge, and I heard through the grapevine that Joan Jett is one of your idols.
Oh yeah, definitely. For more than one reason. Joan Jett's my favorite because she's kind of set the pavement for all the women behind her. You know, she opened a big door, and I got to open up for her last year.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Yeah. It was
That is
pretty awesome.
fantastic. So who are your biggest influences when it came to starting a singing career?
When I was younger, I used to listen to Patsy Cline, actually. My grandma and grandpa used to play me Patsy Cline and Eddie Arnold and lots of artists that were classic legends. And then when I started singing karaoke, I became a fan of Faith Hill and Jody Messina, Shania Twain. Then I moved to Nashville, and before I moved to Nashville, I was listening to a lot of rock artists that my parents would play for me. And
Let me ask you, when you said moving to Nashville, what made you decide to move to Nashville? Did you think that was going to be the right outlet for your music?
I had no idea. Actually, I had no idea.
But was that the reason that you moved there, was to launch your career?
Yeah, I was singing the national anthem at Country Thunder in my hometown before the Second Domain acts, and every year I would sing. I would get better and better. I started when I was 16 years old, and one year I got to sing before Big and Rich, and then I hung out backstage with Big and Rich and all the guys from there, and they were like, you know, if you really want to do singing, you should probably move to Nashville. And I was like, okay. I think I was like 18 maybe then, and sure enough, when I was 20 years old, I moved to Nashville.
Well, that's different genres, but different styles of music, like hip hop or starting to infiltrate the country sound. Is that what you want to do with rock and roll? Do you want to combine it, or do you want to just be the rock and roll girl of Nashville?
It's the question of the day, the month, the year. I have been trying to be just a rock and roller for a while now, but I think the smarter decision for me is to be a country rocker, because I am in Nashville. I'm from Wisconsin. I was on The Voice on Team Blake. Country music is just huge right now, and rock and roll, unfortunately, is not as big as it used to be. It's still there, but it's not. Being a female, especially too, like for some reason, everyone's afraid to like look at me as an artist, like for the fact that I want to do rock and roll. So I think I have a better advantage if I just give in to being country rock, especially since country's not just country anymore. It's all.
Right, it's all things, but I still have a feeling you're not going to give in that much. And obviously you are, very popular with people. You're touring all over the place. What does your tour schedule look like over the next few months?
Well, the winter's time gets a little crazy and slow in Nashville, so I'm doing a few shows in Nashville, and then I'm going to be back on the road. I haven't really done too much scheduling because I was on the TV show American Supergroup, and then I was in Las Vegas, and so I kind of just we're waiting to see how things went before I went and scheduled the next year, because I would like to tour all over, but I just wanted to make sure. I also have been playing with different band members, so keeping the same
So
band.
who's in your band right now?
Tonight?
Yes.
Tonight I'm borrowing Trent Tomlinson's band.
Who that is?
Trent Tomlinson's a country singer. He's actually a lot like me in the sense that he's the male version of me. We're both country singers. We can be country singers, but we're both rock and rollers. So that's why his band works for me as well. And the guitar player has actually been playing with me for 7 years, and the bass player has played with other artists, but he's been playing with me about 7 years too. But the drummer and the keyboard player are new. So that's why I'm having a glass of wine.
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes tonight.
Having a good time.
We had a rehearsal. It's gonna be great.
Everybody thinks I'm rich. I made it funny, but I ain't seen I'm famous somewhere. Yeah, at least in my hometown, like Wisconsin. Not as well the Elvis. Oh, the lights go out and living like a rock star. And church shells down the
All right, speaking of people that you've worked with, Fred Curry of Cinderella, you two collaborated on a song together. Tell us about
Yeah,
that.
Fred wrote a song called Red, and I cut it, and it's actually the one that I really want to do a music video for, because I have some pyrotechnic ideas in my head and a storyline, and it's just a really rocking song. And I met him in LA, and he actually told me this. I should probably get him on the phone to get this quote, but he told me, Megan, as soon as you decide what genre you want to be, you'll be a star overnight. Like, thanks, Fred.
Well, you're already a star. I think that's pretty evident.
It just, in the world of music, you have to, I hate that you have to decide which genre you want to be when I just want to put out good music. Why does it have to have a label on it?
Right, right.
Walk around bringing that swagger. You go around talking that trash. You look to me like it ain't nothing. And you come around looking like that. You got a lip side of illness. You make me wanna smack that down. You make me wanna get him. You make me wanna go down south. Cause you make me feel so good. Cause I'm the one who made me turn the hour. Don't even say you say I can when I say I can. With you, I'm wondering why something's so wrong. It hurts so right. What if I shouldn't? Tell me how I should. How did you feel so
So, if somebody wanted to buy your CD, where can they get it right now?
They can get it tonight at the show. Come on out here. You can get my physical copy on my website that I personally will personalize and send it out myself and sign it. And then also iTunes, and I think it's on a bunch of different platforms. I think it's on Spotify, iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, and a whole bunch of others. I'm terrible at knowing all the platforms, but it's out there. Just type in Megan Ruger,
Just type in Megan Rigger and you'll find it.
like the gun.
Oh, there you go.